He said he had taken care of everything, that I would get to appear on the show again. That Mom would be thrilled. I got in the car and told him the address. It was all too easy.
Hi, Jenny. Hi, Hannah. Oh, that man next to you. What about him?
He's the one who came to school. He called himself your uncle. Is this him?
Yes, it's him.
He locked me in the car. I was trapped. My phone had 1% battery left and I had no idea how to escape. Hi, my name is Hannah. Well, at least it used to be. Things are a bit complicated now. Let's go back to the beginning. This is the story of how I almost became a star, but then lost everything. I'd always wanted to be an actress. Not just a TikTok star, but a real actress. My best friend Jenny and I joined the drama club since in elementary school. You know Jenny. She was great. But let's just say her acting reminded me of a dramatic potato. Goodbye. Jenny, did you choke on a marshmallow? What marshmallow? Can't you see I'm a dying swan? I adored her. She was kind, funny, and, well, a little bit dumb. Hannah, did you know that the moon is made of cheese? It's true. One day, I saw a casting call for a new teen TV show, Closer Than You Think. Sort of like Euphoria, except kinder, and with dances in the school cafeteria.
Hannah, this is your chance. I believe in you. We can do this.
Of course, Jenny was fired up too. Oh, I want to play a cool girl like Harley Quinn. You haven't even read the script. There's a cool girl in every story. I couldn't go alone, so Jenny and I went there together. She bombed the audition. Hard.
You're supposed to scream in fear in this scene.
I'm sorry. I just remembered a meme with a cat and cucumbers.
We'll call you. Next.
It was my turn. I was scared. My mouth went dry. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is swinged Cupid's painted deaf. I mean blind.
Enough. Thank you. We'll call you.
I felt like my dream was crushed. But then I saw my mother. She was standing next to a man. They were discussing something and looked serious. The man nodded and...
Hannah, please come back to the set.
I got the lead role. I was crying for joy. They chose me. Real cameras, scenes, costumes, and me. A girl from the drama club.
You've got this, Hannah. You're talented. I know this.
Mom, you're my best friend. 2 years flew by. My show became a hit.
Do you always stare like this when you're thinking? Or is it because of me?
Catherine, are you always so direct?
People recognize me now. And Jenny was my biggest fangirl. My friend is a star. I saw her in episode 17. She threw a cake at her evil stepmother like a pro. I kept seeing that man from the casting more and more often. He came to our house several times. It was suspicious. Mom, who was that?
Oh, that? A colleague of mine, Mr. Scaramucci.
I nodded, but something in my head clicked. My life was more or less perfect. But then one day, I woke up to 117 notifications on my phone. Twitter, Insta, TikTok. A big shot in the movie industry helped Hannah get the role in the TV show? My world collapsed. And then I got a call from the show director.
We are removing your character from the show. I'm sorry, but our reputation is too important.
I was left without a job. People on the street looked at me like I was a loser.
Things like this happen in show business. But you got the role. You're a great actress.
I believed her, but that didn't last long. After all, no one at school tried to comfort me like her. Do you always stare like this when you're thinking?
Catherine, do you always ask such stupid questions? Or only on Mondays?
I became a laughingstock. Everyone called me Daddy Star. He's not my dad. I tried to hold on, but everything was falling apart. Jenny was the only one who stood up for me. Hey, leave her alone. She's talented. You're all just jealous. It didn't help, but I appreciated my friend's efforts. I left the drama club and deleted all my photos from the set. I felt like a fake without a modicum of acting talent. And then Mom said,
"Do you want to leave? We can start over. A new city, a new school, a new life."
I hesitated, but in the end, I agreed. Saying goodbye to Jenny was the hardest part. We'll talk every day, I promise. Please don't forget me. I would never forget you. You're a star and my best friend. Soon, we moved. New house, new state, first day at my new school.
Don't forget to use a new name when you introduce yourselves. We will dye your hair, buy you new clothes. No one will recognize you.
And they won't laugh at me. Mom, you are my best friend. That's how I became Ellie Hill. Look, I was playing the role of a completely different person. It was like I was wearing a mask.
Oh, who are you? Where's Hannah?
It's me, silly.
Hannah? You look like a girl from a book club now.
There was a drama club at my new school, too, but I was too afraid to act and stayed in the shadows, at least until the situation turned dire.
We're finished. Matthew is sick. Our leading actor. We're supposed to start in half an hour. I must go seek some dewdrops here and hang a pearl in every cowslip ear. Brilliant. Go change right now.
They quickly dressed me as a guy. I looked like Justin Bieber's depressed twin. But on stage, I came alive.
Ill met by moonlight. Proud Tatiana. Why didn't you act before? You have a gift.
On the way home, I saw a suspicious man. He was standing outside our house and staring at it. Then he looked right at me and smiled. What if he was a journalist? Did he want to expose my lies? I should wear a hood when I'm outside, or maybe a mask.
Hannah, are you okay?
I'm not Hannah anymore. My name is Emily. A couple of days after that, I came to school and saw a new guy. He was chatting sweetly with my classmates, and then he looked at me. OMG! As soon as his eyes fell on me, he grimaced like I was a rotten banana in a backpack and not a person. Oh, Emily, have you met Matthew yet? He got the main role in the school play, but fell ill at the last moment. It sucks, right? My blood ran cold. That was Matthew? The guy I replaced on the day of the performance? Jeez, looks like he hates me now. If he recognized me, if he found out who I was, he would expose me. I wouldn't survive such humiliation again. I was walking home after school, lost in thought, when I froze. That's a journalist. I knew it. Mom, who was that just now? Who was that guy?
He got the wrong address. That's all.
Mom was hiding something. I could feel it. The next day, I went to school in a mask. I told everyone I caught a bug. Not bad, right? However, the drama club director was relentless.
You're an actress. You should be on stage. The play will fail without you. You're playing Tatiana in A Midsummer Night's Dream.
I almost burst into tears, but said yes, as per usual.
As for your partner, Matthew, you are playing Oberon.
At that moment, I wanted to walk away. The rehearsal began. Matthew didn't blow up on me, but he was snappish. I was on the verge of a breakdown. He clearly suspected something. One day, when I came to class, all my classmates were staring at their phone screens.
Look, this is Hannah in Closer Than You Think.
You look just like her, Emily. Your voice, your walk.
I felt cold. God, please, anything but this.
Hannah has a mole on her leg. Show us your leg, Emily.
I was about to run away when
Leave her alone. I've been rehearsing with her. She doesn't have any moles.
Matthew protected me? Why? The next day, I came up to him after practice. Why did you stand up for me yesterday?
I know you're Hannah. I recognized you right away.
My world was turned upside down. I couldn't breathe. What was going to happen now? But Matthew seemed to read my mind.
Don't worry, I won't rat you out.
Why though?
If everyone finds out the truth, you'll run away. And I need a rival. A real one. I want to prove that I'm better than you on stage.
He left me speechless. What he said was quite admirable. That evening, I was in for another surprise. Hey Jenny, doing all right?
Something weird happened today.
Your uncle came to school. He was looking for you. I told him where you moved and which school you transferred to. I almost dropped my phone. Are you crazy? Why? What's wrong? Jenny, you know what? I don't have any uncles.
Ah, you're right.
I remember that strange guy in the suit I'd seen. He was definitely a journalist. Or worse, he found us. Jenny gave him our address.
Who are you talking about?
The guy who came here, he's a journalist. He's going to expose me.
Hannah, he's not a journalist. Trust me, it's okay.
The next day, I couldn't concentrate at the rehearsal. I kept getting my lines wrong and ruining the flow. It felt like I was in a daze. Meanwhile, Matthew, he was brilliant.
And yet, to be honest, reason and love are seldom found together these days.
I was walking home after school when I saw that guy again. That was the last straw for me. Enough! Stop following me! I know everything! He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. I was ready to pounce on him, but then...
Hey, get lost, right now!
What are you doing here?
I saw you run away after the rehearsal. I thought you might need help.
We walked along the road and talked. I told him everything about the show and about my mom, too.
You know, your acting in that show inspired me. I joined the drama club because of you. When you got my role, I was furious. I thought you were just an arrogant star. But now, I see that you're not a bad person.
I almost burst into tears. I wanted to hug Matthew, but he suddenly took a step back.
I still want to prove that I'm cooler than you on stage, though. So don't relax.
That evening, I called Jenny. I met this guy. He's Weird. He recognized me, but he didn't tell anyone. Can you imagine?
Did you fall for him?
What? No, of course not. I don't like him already. Come on, he's not a bad guy, just determined. And now he's my only ally. I felt a bit calmer after that. Firstly, I trusted Matthew. And secondly, I was looking forward to graduation. Maybe once I left school, I would finally feel like myself again. I still didn't go anywhere without a mask. I told everyone I caught a cold, hid my face under a hood, and tried to keep my head down. We kept rehearsing A Midsummer Night's Dream. Matthew and I were doing pretty well. We weren't just playing lovers. We were getting closer in real life too. Matthew was vulnerable, liked to dream, and could be a little stubborn. He was also a talented actor. Finally, the day of our performance came. There was an annual tradition at our school to reward students. Everyone was waiting to see who would become the best actor.
This year, the best actor is Emily.
What? Me? Everyone was looking at me and clapping. It felt amazing. But then I saw Matthew. Matthew, wait! Matthew!
Leave me alone. I need some space.
He deserved that award. He made me believe in myself again. It was like I stole his chance. After the award ceremony, I went outside and suddenly saw a familiar face.
Hannah, I finally found you. Don't be surprised, I recognize you. You remember me, don't you?
I do. You worked with my mom and helped me get the role in the show.
That's right. I've got great news. I took care of everything. The show wants you back. Let's go and tell your mom the good news.
What? I wasn't expecting that. I was so confused that I sat in the car and told him our address in a daze. Could it be true? Were things looking up? Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Hannah. Oh, that man next to you. What about him?
He's the one who came to school. He called himself your uncle. Is this him?
Yes, it's him.
Okay, it's time to end this circus. I'm only interested in your mom.
What are you doing? Open the door! Come on, Matthew, pick up! But Matthew was so pissed off he refused to answer. I felt like something terrible was about to happen. Whom would I call? The police? Oh no, not now! It was a disaster! What had I done? Then...
Are you okay?
How did you...
I love you anyway, even if you won. Even if you piss me off, I love you anyway.
I laughed, even as tears streamed down my face. You're right on time. Now, let's go save my mom. My heart was pounding like it would burst out of my chest. I was afraid we were too late. Mom?
It's okay, Hannah. It's over.
What's going on?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. We didn't leave because of the show. We left because of this man. He's a criminal.
It turned out that after Mr. Scaramucci got me the role in the show, he demanded my mother forge some documents. He wanted her to commit fraud. Mom refused and went to the police. Mr. Scaramucci was arrested, and Mom and I were in the witness protection program ever since. That's why we moved to a new place.
I'm sorry, Hannah. I didn't want to worry you. That's why I didn't tell you the truth.
Mr. Scaramucci had been released on bail. He found out our new address from Jenny and came to deal with Mom.
But Agent Smith stopped this bastard and protected us.
You're not a journalist?
No, I'm not. It's over. He can't hurt us anymore.
I got to take part in one final performance before graduation. I played like I'd never played before. Matthew, my real partner and a real-life hero, was right next to me. Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I sleeping here was found with these mortals on the ground.
For now, our observation is performed, and since we have the reward of the day, my love shall hear the music of my hounds.
We got a standing ovation as we held hands on stage and bowed. We were both on cloud 9.
You're the best actress.
No, you're the best actor. Where's that fake uncle? I came to save you! I had to tell that silly girl everything from the very beginning. What a crazy story! They should make a TV series about it. You know what? You might be right. Mr. Scaramucci was sentenced to many years in prison. Mom and I decided not to move again. We'd started over in that town and didn't want to leave now. No one at school ever found out that I was Hannah. Matthew kept my secret. I am not afraid anymore. I know I'm a good actress, and I don't need anyone's help. I'm going to an art college to build a career without any help.